Hey guys, welcome back to another brand new gaming episode. Today we're going to play the City of Sun and let's get going. Let's see what's going to happen in this episode and what kind of troubles that we have to face. Let's go. And if you have not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe, like and share and press the bell icon and you will not miss any of our gaming videos. We have new gaming videos in line, so make sure that you've subscribed to our channel. So let's go. Let's go.
The time is finally here. Let us go over the plan again. Our objective is to kill the Thousand-Year Queen and take over the capital, Lethesta. The city is preparing for the Essence Blessing. Arif is already there to find out how to use it to our advantage. In the meantime, we will prepare for the attack. But our forces are limited. If you can spare some time to help with the preparations, talk to my lieutenant.
Got it. I will see what I can do.
We'll keep our eyes on the capital, and I have a falcon keeping track of Arif. I'll know if he goes astray.
We'll send you a signal when we are ready.
All right.
An anvil. We can rest and grow stronger there.
All right, before talking to Lieutenant, let's go.
To think that this unseeming cave above the road was the secret gate to Bastengar.
The old ways of the Knights. Who knows how many of them have been forgotten?
If anyone could be using essence stones, the world would be different. It would be better, I am sure of it.
All right, let's talk to the Lieutenant.
Kendra said you could use my help.
Yes. Not that it pleases me to require the services of the Gauntlet yet, but there are things you can do that can save many lives.
What would you have me do?
First, we could use some firepower. A caravan had an accident down by the Tithe Road a while back. Find some of the essence barrels that fell into the quicksand next to it. After all that exposure to the heat, the essence will have become volatile. Explosive even. Perfect for us. Then, we have a spy of sorts in the priesthood. She was supposed to inform us on Lethesta's garrison, but hasn't checked in for a while. There's instructions for contacting her. 3 manuscripts, 3 knights, 3 words. Try asking her about that. She was last stationed in the roadside temple on the path to Lethesta. Lastly, find and secure a location for our command tent near Lethesta. Make sure to complete these tasks before we start the siege. Oh, and I almost forgot. I have this essence stone with me. It was one of Valerie's, before the accident happened. If you are able to complete these tasks, I will be willing to entrust it to you.
All right. Alright, let's do if we can do this sub quest. Let's see. Alright, great.
Watch where you step. The sand here is different. You are badly wounded. Let us find an anvil to rest. They've gathered many artifacts in our path. It could be a good time to look at them and see what they do.
This again?
Out! Quickly! Before we get stuck! An anvil. We can rest and grow stronger there. An anvil of mine underneath a temple of Thelos. What was here first?
A new temple built over the remains so that people forget what was there before?
Forget me.
Alright, alright guys, so we have here, so let's see what we have.
I was told to, 3 manuscripts, 3 nights, 3 words.
Oh, interesting sequence of words. By Thelos, it could mean something, but your enlightenment is incomplete.
I just gave you the passphrase.
Hush, 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 hush! Do you want them to kill me? Just, I need more than this.
More?
Yes, my job here is to direct followers to understanding. So, play along. Around this temple, you will find 3 manuscripts. The passphrase is 3 words long, 1 word from each. To find the right word, though, that's the trick. Each manuscript refers to a famous knight. You'll know which. Count the letters in that knight's name. The word you need is that many words in.
Fine. I'll find your passphrase.
Their light is ever glowing, their presence everlasting. Their watchful eye sees all and will punish those who stray from the light.
I hope the bandages help.
They do. Ow! The road to the mine is dangerous. It's filled with wraiths. As if Thelos couldn't control them.
I told you, the wraiths have become aggressive.
Well, how else can we trade with the hunters?
This is concerning. We should get rid of the wraiths when we can. They are a danger to anyone who passes there, not just the priests.
Let us not forget the Queen, their chosen voice among us mere mortals. She guides us in their stead and speaks their rule. As long as she lives, we can be sure their message is heard throughout the Empire.
The blessing of Thelos is the best payment. As if I could feed my family with it.
Oh, I see. It's you. Have you come back with enlightenment?
I have it.
Good, good. The first word, then. Give it to me.
The
The second?
lost
And the last. Quick.
scholar.
No, wrong. Are you one of them? Or no? Perhaps you are simply slow. Go. Try again.
Is this charade really necessary? Let us go.
Oh, I see. It's you. Have you come back with enlightenment?
I have it.
Good, good. The first word, then. Give it to me.
The
The second?
lost.
And the last. Quick.
Abandon.
No, again wrong. What do I do to make it clearer? But you knew the source of the riddle. 3 manuscripts, 3 nights, 3 words. And I did my job to send you to the manuscripts. So I guess I can give you a pass.
I wish we would have come to this conclusion earlier.
Here, take these documents to the knights. They contain all the details on Lethesta's forces.
I think this was longer than necessary. But at least we're done here.
I'll report back to them. Meanwhile, you keep doing what you do, I guess.
Will do. I mean, may Thelos light your way.
Alright, the second one is done.
Let us not forget the Queen.
A deep cut. Where did you go?
To the hunters, down the road.
These roads have become dangerous since the eclipse.
Praise Thelos.
Yes, praise Thelos.
Ah, I need to rest, but soon I'll be able to visit this holy temple. Then I may even visit the sundial. I hope it's safe to go there.
What can you tell me about the sundial?
A gift by Thelos, a testament to their power. The chains show how they anchor us in this world. It is also meant to block the path to their own realm so they may rule in peace. I want to touch it. Perhaps I'll even feel Thelos' presence.
Well, you never know. One day, perhaps.
Yeah, one day. So let's go.
The priest, they rejected my offering.
Let me guess. Not valuable enough.
Not a good sign though. Let's go.
This looks like a good spot to set up the command tent, but it needs to be clear of wraiths. Need to mark it for Kendra and the Knights.
Great.
Another anvil is close. Do you feel it?
All right. This should help them find the spot. I have done everything you asked. Here are the volatile essence barrels. I found your spy. She gave me these documents about Lethesta's garrison. Finally, I found a place for your camp.
Good. This will help us. And may this here help you. The time to strike is near.
Alright, great. Let's save. Whoa. All right. Yeah, it should be definitely this way. Let's see.
We're going to be late for the Essence Blessing. I'll be flogged for sure. Damn those priests.
It seems so cruel sometimes, being robbed of even a name. I had one once. Teacher told me, but I stole it. But then, he also said there was a reward for people who worked hard, who did the unnamed proud. I've not seen it. We're told we work for Thelos, but who is Thelos? What God would subject their children to this life? Maybe they're too powerful. So big that they can't see us anymore, us people. Yeah, they see countries and kings, not diggers and haulers, unless they're good. So I work, and hold to the hope Teacher wasn't talking out of his arse.
What is going on here?
The gate is closed until further notice. If you want to complain, take it to the sergeant at the front gate.
All right, great.
What's going on?
As I told the others, the gates to the city are closed. Move along.
What? Why?
We suspect an imminent surge of wraiths. If you don't want to get killed, you should leave. The Enlightened at the estate were supposed to do something about it, but the fires are still not lit.
What fires?
The Enlightened have beacons. Fires that attract wraiths away from the city. But as long as that's not done, the wraiths will be attracted by the gathering of essence here. So the gates remain closed, and you should leave.
So if I solve the fire problem, the city can reopen?
Yes, but that's not my problem, is it? Move along.
How do I get to the priest estate?
Turn around and look southeast. It's on the hill there, by the sunflower fields.
I must leave.
It is time to put this essence we have been accumulating to use. The heartlands of the Kingdom of the Sun. These were once lush lands. Not anymore.
The mining of the essence has changed everything.
High Priest, is this sufficient?
Thelos is still angry with you. Clear the plaza of all sand.
With my bare hands?
Thelos created this beautiful world with their bare hands. You are that unnamed with the cursed relic.
If you've heard about me, then it makes things easier. What is going on with the fires? The city is blocked, and the people could be in danger.
Don't tell me what I already know, Curse Bearer. Thelos's rage is upon us. There are wraiths everywhere, and we cannot reach the Eternal Shrines. We Enlightened are not the same as you. We are too important to die.
Pathetic, incompetent cowards.
The people are in danger, while you do nothing? How do we light these fires? Tell me.
You would light the Eternal Shrines. Well, why not? After all, you can be useful.
Shorten your sermon, priest, or I might really curse you.
Find oil in the storage room upstairs and use it on the shrines. It will attract the wraiths away from the city. Now go if you must.
Thelos only listens when we can pray in peace.
Well, we weren't looking for this, but interesting. This is about a priest who broke the rules.
What could a priest do to fall from grace and be imprisoned? This oil, it's mixed in with essence.
Will this attract the wraiths then?
Not sure where, but yes. I can see this working somehow. These fires, they are an interesting trick. Burning a mixture of oil and essence.
You sound curious.
Humans are consistently surprising.
That did it. We should head back to the High Priest.
I'm wondering how they're planning on attracting the race where they want.
What do you mean?
Well, attracting the race is something, but you wouldn't want to attract them to yourself, right?
You cast away darkness. Help us in toil. Forgive us.
What happened here?
Thelos.
Why do some people doubt
High
Thelos?
Priest, is this sufficient?
Thelos is still angry.
I have lit the shrines. Will the city be protected now?
So you really are capable. Yes. The Eternal Shrine shall distract the wraiths for the city.
Why are there so many wraiths anyway? And so strong? Is it always like this?
No. If I may correct your ignorance, the wraiths are attracted by the gathering of essence.
It happens every year for the Essence Blessing ritual.
It is our role to light the...
Enlightened?
What do you want, insolent? Can't you see I was speaking?
But it's the city. Wraiths are at the door of Lithesta. They're calling for help.
What?
Damn it. We have to help.
Wait.
What do you want? I have to go.
Take this. These are the robes of the Holy Guards. They hold great power.
So you can be useful then?
Go, insolent.
I thought lighting those fires was supposed to do something.
The priests are fiddling with magic they don't grasp. What would you have expected?
All right, guys. So let's go.
Please keep your voice down in this holy place.
I hope we won't be the next ones to fetch your oil.
All the people, they're dead.
This level of destruction. Be careful. Something is coming.
What is that?
I've never seen its like before.
Is that the thing that killed everyone?
We must take it down, now!
Archers!
wraith was something.
Whoa!
It killed all these people.
Finally!
If it had entered the city...
They put their trust in the Enlightened, yet they are nothing but deceivers, playing with powers they do not understand. And even when you, an unnamed, risk your life to defend the people, they praise Thelos and the Queen.
I'm just glad I can protect people now.
But for how long? This has to end, one way or another.
Let's get into the city. We know what we have to do.
Alright guys, finally we did it. So let's go.
What? How? You saved us. What was that? Magic? Are you with the Enlightened?
Let's say I am. So, can you open the gates now?
Sure. Open the gates! Thelos praise you.
Fools, not realizing that Thelos is the reason wraiths exist.
Unnamed. We were fated to meet again. Filth. Bringing that cursed relic into this holy city.
This cursed relic has just saved your skin.
Insolence. But I am an honorable man. I can only see that the people of Lithesta will be thankful to you, despite your true worth.
I am not here to fight Morath. I just want to enter the city.
The lower city is on your left. You'll find your fellow degenerates down there. The people may be thankful, but I still know what you are. Do not disturb this holy place. I have my eyes on you.
Do you not want to deal with him?
I think we have better things to do. We shouldn't forget that we are in Thelos' territory.
Indeed. They could attack at any moment.
Now, a reef. We need to find a reef.
Hey, Gauntlet Bearer, over here. Got a message for you from a friend.
I was looking for you. A reef wants you to know that he's waiting near the entrance to the palace.
Thank you. You seem to know a lot.
We see a lot in the city. We are always willing to give you information.
What can you tell me about the center of the city?
This here is the market. You can get to the lower and upper city and to the spire. Usually there are many people here.
Is there anyone that could use my help?
I think the fruit vendor had trouble with a thief.
What's been happening around here?
Everyone's focused on the Essence Blessing for now. The whole city is tense.
I don't need anything right now.
You have to help me. Someone stole a box full of apples. He ran away with them. 10 apples. A fortune.
I'll see if I can find him.
Thank you, Traveler. That thief also took some of my personal notes, contracts and such. He ran off into the upper city with them. If you were to make sure they do not fall into the wrong hands, I will reward you greatly.
I will see what I can do.
Planning to cook for a loved one? Stop by and get some ingredients here.
Out of my way, filthy unnamed.
The essence trade is declining. Only 2 roads remain passable from the city. The road leading east was blocked by a landslide not long ago. A caravan was buried there, and we were not even able to recover the bodies due to a dangerous wraith prowling the area. The road has already been buried by sand, and wraiths have taken over. Things can't go on like this.
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here. Rather, leave.
Ah, the whispers are true. You are roaming the city.
I know. I've already encountered your little circle.
Then you know we can provide you with information. Well?
What can you tell me about the upper city?
This is the rich part of Lythesta. The streets are always clean and the houses are sturdy. It is also the only district with an entrance to the Queen's palace.
Can I help out somehow?
I heard Lady Catherine is missing 2 of her workers, if that's what you want to call them. And apparently the priests have sent some new faces to the prison up north. That's where they lock away the most dangerous prisoners. Dangerous for them, at least.
What's been happening recently?
A family of nobles was duped into buying tickets to the Essence ritual. Someone made off with a fortune.
I don't need anything right now.
Disobedience is a crime in the eyes of Thelos.
My goodness. Gauntlet bearer, please, listen a moment.
Are you all right? What's wrong?
There are rumors that you are unnamed.
I'm not ashamed of my background.
Nor should you be. My name is Catherine. I help wayward unnamed on their way to freedom. But 2 of my new friends have disappeared. Dusty and Rag. I'm so worried. You have to help me find them.
Where might they have gone?
One of my other friends thought he saw Dusty on the old trade route. There is a forest. The 2 are inseparable. If Rag is there, Dusty will be close behind.
I'll try my best to find your friends.
Alright, there are too many quests. Let's see. Let's focus on the main one while, if you can, we can do the sub ones.
feel my will weakening. I feel the voice of Thelos in my head, and I am afraid. I have traveled far, almost to the Heartlands. The last expedition took its toll. I feel closer to my god than ever before, but a part of me shies away. I must banish this heathen within, give myself over to Thelos' will. I am the instrument of Thelos' grace. I am their hand. I am their voice. Together, we are becoming one.
Warden? Is that you from the caravan? Oh, I'm so glad to see you alive. Are you with Tracker?
Leave. I can't be seen talking to an unnamed.
Hey, where did that come from?
Captain knows I'm a former unnamed. Even acknowledging you gets me into trouble. But on the way to the city, I said things to her. Things I regret. If I could change that. If there is anything I can do to help. But please leave. Now. There is enough trouble already around here.
Hear, hear! Anyone will be punished who interrupts the Essence blessing.
This fruit is most delicious. What is it?
An apple, sprinkled with essence dust.
Sounds expensive.
Oh, please.
Stop! By order of the Queen. No one is allowed in the palace.
We would best keep a low profile. That bird. It must belong to Kendra. She told us she would be watching a reef.
Ah, you got in. I was able to enter before they closed the gate. I understand you were not so lucky.
It took some effort, but I'm here. Did you do your part?
Surely you jest. Kendra has her damn bird following me around, pecking me if I slack off. I had a look around, yes, and I think I found our way in. Palace is tightly guarded, but there is something we could use to create an opening.
The Essence blessing?
Ah, I see that you've caught on. If something were to happen during the ritual, the guards would be too busy to see us get in.
What do you have in mind?
We have to know more about how the ritual will be performed. Learn what you can at the spire. You can get in from the main plaza.
Let's talk about Valerie.
Have you heard anything on Valerie?
I have not seen her. But there was a rumor she visited the upper city. Recently, too. There is hope. Only a little. But still.
I see.
Once you're done, find a friend, Graveler, in the lower city. He might be able to help.
All right.